So not too long ago, I started watching the series ARCANE for the very first time. I watched the first 3 episodes for the channel here. I said to tell me if you wanted to see more. It seemed like a pretty good response. You guys want to see more from me, so we are moving on with the series today. I am going to be watching the middle portion of the show, episodes 4, 5, and 6. I am so excited. This show blew me away. It was like nothing I'd seen before. I completely didn't see the end coming, so I don't know what to expect here. I don't know if we're getting some kind of time skip or if we're starting right from where we left off. I'm pretty sure, based on what happened at the end of the first part, that we're looking at the very least, negative feelings between Vi and Powder. I don't know, do they even know the other is alive? Do they know what actually happened? Will they ever know? Will they reconcile? Will they get back together? I have no clue, but I'm very curious, so let's not mess around anymore. Let's get right into ARCANE episodes 4, 5, and 6.
It's shaping up to be an amazing progress day.
Okay, we look a little older.
Your hex gates have done wonders for our city.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, we're in the midst of some kind of industrial revolution here. It appears that the little guy has got on board with the whole thing, at least outwardly. I guess you hold on for the ride or you get left behind. I gotta look to see if I can get this on my playlist. Oh, Vander! Screw you, man, I hate you. Oh, okay, yeah, definitely getting the steampunk vibe here. You know, fun fact about me, I mean, maybe it's not fun depending on how you feel about it. I actually don't care much for steampunk as an aesthetic. I can't really explain why, I just don't care for it.
Our most famous protege, Jace Tallis.
Oh yeah, you love him now, don't you?
You still avoiding her?
I'm working.
Oh, I can see that.
It's quite the outfit.
There's so much crime to thwart outside your family's tent.
It's like a cross between a security guard and a maid.
We really have to send it to anarchy.
Have fun hurting the drunkards.
Oh, just kiss already. I'm just gonna venture a little guess that this fantastic prosperity up top has not trickled down to the underground city.
From your friend downtown.
We pay off the guy at the port to get our hands on some stuff that fell off the truck.
They're expanding. Check for more below. Burn it all.
Okay, I'm very confused.
No.
Oh, uh-oh. That little monkey face there is familiar. Ugh. I was waiting for something like that, and it got me anyway. Yeah. Oh, boom! Oh, no! Well, your friends are dead. Side note, I love that 2D animation for the smoke. Oh, I see the blue hair. Oh, no. Oh, now she's a bad guy, isn't she? Oh, damn. What?
I want to fight.
And now fire and now shooting? Yeah, no way, man. She's crazy. Violins are just ramping up my anxiety here. Didn't I just kill her? I know I said I was gonna expect the unexpected, but no.
It's our turn to decide the future of Hextech.
What is this?
What do we have on the docket?
It all began with this.
Yes, I remember them.
Magical energy too volatile to be handled outside our workshops.
Yes, demonstrably.
Fortify the crystals. This new version is stable.
Okay, so you can't just explode it by throwing it at something.
We present to you the next chapter of Hextech.
Weapons.
Gemstone can power virtually anything.
Like weapons.
The mining colonies and the fissures can work faster and without fatigue.
And make us more money.
Imagine what our artificers could do with such a device.
To make us more money.
It's finally possible.
You almost fried the little goat.
Give it a decade of careful research, and it will be ready.
Nope, they want to market this shit tomorrow.
Putting that kind of power into everyone's hands is dangerous.
Oh, it won't be in everyone's hands. It'll just be in, you know, the richest people's hands. Duh. It came across as me really, really being down on Jason Victor and the, you know, the whole advancement in the tech thing. And I get it. I get why it seemed that way. And I am not anti-technology. Not even a little bit. I enjoy my comfortable life that technology's given me. I just have seen too much of human nature. And I've seen too much of that whole the road to hell is paved with good intentions thing. They want to help people. That seems pretty clear. They want to make the world better. They don't seem to understand that there are people who would absolutely use that kind of power and technology for ill. And the fact that they don't even really think about that at all is so naive that it irritates me. They're just so eager to help that they're going to cause hurt. Much like Powder in the last installment. She wanted so badly to help that she ended up killing everybody. That's all I'm saying. She's not just a face of security for her family. She is an actual detective. She's gotten a whole lot cooler in my eyes, I'll tell you that much.
Who were you working for?
He'll kill me.
I can protect you.
I don't know about that.
Interfering in an investigation again.
You're paid off. I'm calling it right now.
Since you're looking for more work, you can take the graveyard shift tonight at the fair.
Dick. I love the animation in this series.
She's a problem and we all know it.
We. It was your job to make sure things went smoothly. You failed.
It's just like when she was a kid, she fucks it all up and everybody else gets the blame.
Can't live with him, can't stuff him back in the old baby maker.
Wow, wait.
I'm doing this for us, Jinx. All of us.
She calls herself Jinx? That's what they used to call her when she was a kid, like in a mean way, so she's just kind of owning it now?
Take some time.
I don't need time.
Take it anyhow.
It wasn't her.
So she does think she's dead.
Savika will clean it up. Savika's a regular Johnny on the spot.
Those are the brothers she killed.
Oh, I'm gonna show him. Y'all see.
Oh yeah, she definitely got no help with this trauma at all. Not that I really expected her to, but yeah, she's gone full on cracked.
Guess it's time.
Why does he get all the attention? I can't help but wonder now, like, are most of these guys then playable characters in the game League of Legends?
Made Piltover prosper beyond anything we could have ever imagined.
We like money!
We've created something new for you.
You know he's not gonna listen to you, Heimerdinger. He never does.
We'll share with you when the time is right.
Well, serve me up a big heaping plate of crow. Whoa. You're in the doghouse now, son.
Don't you have a cocktail party to attend?
She's a better cop than all of you.
Fire!
Let me just drop my still lit cigarette while I go fight this fire. That's bait. Holy shit!
The gemstone is gone, along with some of our research papers.
Great.
For too long has the underground been left unchecked.
They may not be your preferred constituents, but they're still our people.
Yeah.
Recommend that we suspend all Hex Tech operations until the situation is resolved.
Well, that's damn mature.
Refinery and the Hex Gates.
Whoa!
Shouldn't the safety of Piltover be our first priority?
You'd think.
Out the Hex Gates, my goods cannot reach foreign markets till winter.
Oh my god, you might die of starvation.
Their next shipment of wine will be vinegar.
Perhaps the time has come to explore a more radical solution. I propose that a new chair be brought forth.
That seems suspicious.
Does the boy have any experience?
Only that of a scientist.
Get him to step down.
I second the motion.
Well then, shall we vote?
Or maybe I have that all wrong. I don't know. I mean, she does look extremely badass. I can't lie about that.
Do you have any idea what you've done?
Oh, this was all her? This wasn't an assignment? Oh yeah, she just built copies of her brothers she killed. That seems reckless.
Shouldn't you be resting?
While the trail is hot. Listen,
She hasn't stopped for a second.
the same symbols showed up at the botched smuggling operation at the Hex Gates.
The Hex Gates.
Keep up.
I like her.
Since I became a counselor.
Keep up.
You almost died, Kate. I just want you to be safe.
Does she look like someone who wants to be kept safe?
But I already have a job.
You don't. After the attack, your parents spoke to the sheriff.
They got her kicked off the squad?
An incident? Well, not so pretty kind.
Oh.
You assaulted him.
I know who hit him. Yes, I knew it. Oh man, okay. Yes. Oh, it's gorgeous. Yeah, we haven't seen virtually any nature anywhere. That's interesting. Oh.
No, your parents didn't pay me. I just thought you deserved it.
You still held back though, then.
Begs the question, young Kerman. What are you shooting for?
I'm kind of surprised her parents even indulged the shooting and as a hobby, let alone, you know, be okay with her becoming an enforcer.
This was a waste of time.
Give Silco a kiss on that winning eye of his, will you?
Silco.
Can you just send in whoever's gonna kick the shit out of me so I can get on with my night?
Oh.
Does this mean anything to you?
Ah!
Find Silco yourself. Undercity's gonna eat you alive.
Yeah, I think she kind of knows that.
It's for her release.
Since when's he a counselor?
Today.
Keep up. So what was that again? You make assumptions about her, just as you think she's making assumptions about you. Can't get anywhere if we don't all stop making assumptions about each other. I love when things start to make sense in the intro.
These brave enforcers sacrificed their lives.
Yikes. Ah, it was a cool and creepy shot.
You said you could control her. I lost 6 officers.
I knew he was on the take.
Oh, that's tidy for you. What if I'm not interested in playing along?
I wouldn't bring it up here in his lair.
For their families.
Lay down with rats, you end up with fleas. What are you so surprised about?
All due respect, Counselor. Today's your first day.
Second.
Yeah, that's right.
Or you don't want to confer with the other counselors before.
This corruption runs deep, Sheriff.
Yeah, you don't know how deep.
They call themselves violence. They operate like...
Oh, he's sick. That's why he's in such a hurry.
Mathy, magic-y gateway.
That creeps me out every time. Parkour. That skirt's gonna make it a little tougher. Ooh. She is Grace.
You almost got me killed.
My little sister could do that when she was 7.
Does Vi know Powder is alive? Or does she think she's also dead?
Mages aren't bound to single functions.
I'm still not following.
Me neither.
You think Hextech can learn?
That's all we need. I kind of hope not.
Are you sure this is safe? Of course not.
You know, at least he admits it.
Are you going to question him?
About what? For me?
You don't actually know anything, do you?
Why don't you let her do her job?
You've just made yourself everyone's common enemy, Jace.
I will say this about Medarda. I'm suspicious of her. I don't trust her, but damn, she always looks amazing. Oh, yeah, I remember this place. This is a little arcade. That is exactly how they are. They don't care. Well, you know what? Maybe he should have cared. I mean, yes, she spoke harshly to her and it was a bad time there, but it's like she just forgets the entire lifetime of love and care that came before it. But I guess that's the power of trauma compounding over the years.
Can't compromise the safety of the hex gates for collateral.
These are simply favors amongst friends.
Exceptions.
Jace had to make a show of safety. He's here now to negotiate all his deals personally.
Wow.
As a supporter of House Talus, you'd be the first in line to any of our advancements.
Ah, jeez.
He's been quite the investment.
Better than expected.
Yeah, that was kind of her plan all along. So she knew that once he kind of changed his course of action, that people were going to be gunning for him because their interests were being affected. So she decided to kind of swoop in, show him how to make deals, curry favor, make exceptions for the powerful people, blah, 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 blah. So that way, now he owes her. Looks like a literal haunted house.
I propose we go about this.
Oh,
I don't think you work here.
It's a whore house, not a horror house.
Imagining yourself a hero.
Oof. What?
Then what are you waiting for?
Ah, loser.
No one down here lifted a finger to stop Silco.
But Silco's got the muscle and the money.
That does make it tougher.
Things have changed without Vander looking out for us.
I miss Vander.
Silco's number 2's a regular. I can have Miguel tell you where to find her.
How long has it been? I mean, it's been a few years at least.
Wonders they could create if we put magic in their hands.
The world will never be the same.
That's probably true.
I couldn't have done it without you.
Yeah, she's counting on that. I just don't trust her. He doesn't look good. He hasn't looked good this whole time. So yeah, I'm thinking he's rushing to get a breakthrough because he is not well. But now I'm thinking he might just blow himself up. You should carry a hanky. Whoa! Oh, you're gonna be getting it on while your partner and friend is dying? And something's happening here. The magic likes the blood, huh? A lot of exchange of fluids going on here, isn't there? So this is how we get living magic, because Victor spewed blood all over the table?
Betrayal can either break you or forge you into something greater.
I think your definition of great is different from mine.
Oh, the misery.
I wonder if that's the actual band that they animated.
Rotten luck, boys.
Death the Magician. I saw it. Whoa, all right. She's full of Jinx's little machinery and gadgets, huh? Ooh! Oh, this is the purple stuff that makes you go Hulk. So it looks like they inject it in little doses so you don't go full crazy. Ooh! Oh, the sound mixing is so good. Those hits feel painful. doing?
Where's he keeping her?
You mean Jinx? She works for him.
Ah. Oh.
She's like his daughter.
Yeah, bitch.
I'll give her your regards.
Thank you. Now please finish the job. Quit hitting her metal arm and hit her in the head. Sharpshooter my ass.
You're an alright shot.
I'm an excellent shot.
Couldn't hit her in the head.
But you're so sweet. Like a cupcake.
Is that the start of something? Best friends, maybe? That hair is crazy. I just feel like that's not water you want to play in. Oh, little Victor. Oh, be careful. Oh, who's got his boat? Oh,
She's a rare mutation that I cultivated.
it looks like a deranged, gigantic axolotl.
She's died.
Oh, I'm sorry, axolotl.
Can I help?
You want to assist me?
Sure, stranger.
I suppose your legacy has been well secured. What haven't you to show for your remarkable life?
I see.
You should be proud of what you've accomplished, Victor.
He doesn't feel like he's done enough.
Those who shine brightest often burn fastest.
Ooh, that was good.
Listen, I'm sorry for disappearing last night.
What?
Gases in the fissures where you grew up. Exactly the sort of thing we wanted to fix with Hextech.
I'm in exile from my family. I fell short of Madada's standards.
What the hell are their standards? Yeah, his desperation makes a lot more sense now. I don't like him messing with this stuff, though. I feel like something really bad's gonna happen. Okay, yeah. You just gonna touch it raw? Interesting cut.
Some girls. They got in a fight with Zavika. Did a number on her.
Which number?
2.
Here, for your troubles.
She didn't leave anything. Oh. Never mind, she did.
Can you do this?
Well, she's gonna. Oh! Girl child, you just got stabbed!
Lost who?
Nobody looks for tripwires. She's just a little ass, isn't she? Ooh! Okay, she's not messing around.
You're about as good for our cause as you were for your family. Jinx.
Damn! Yeah, you're a disgrace.
Ah, about time Daddy joined us.
Fucking creep!
You remember our old friend Vi?
She's in a safe place.
She's in the lanes.
That's not possible.
You are behind the times, my good sir.
A girl, roughly the same age.
Caitlin.
Oh, crap.
I'll track her down. I can fix this.
You're the one who let it get to this point in the first place.
They cannot be allowed to resurface. Do we understand each other?
He is such a good villain, honestly. I mean, I hate him, because you're supposed to.
Accidents happen.
Mr. Guy, your best bet would be to get your kid, get your shit, get out of town.
Key to augmenting physiology, extending life.
Clearly in the beginning phases.
They're rejecting the transmutation.
Well, your blood is sick, if that's what you're using.
I can feel my body eroding.
Poor Guy. Oh, this is somehow worse than the lanes. This is where they lived when they were very small, is that it?
You topsiders always find a way to screw us.
Suppose Topside is to blame for all your misfortune. We aren't monsters, you know. We're people, just like you.
Exactly.
You don't know anything about me.
You're not a people?
You have a good heart.
You've got a good heart.
Vander.
What is that?
Who knows?
Hextech that evolves.
There's no way that could go wrong. Ooh, yeah, he doesn't like that.
Nations destroyed by a single seed, and it looked exactly like this.
You're gonna have to get more into detail.
It must be destroyed.
I won't let you.
This is a violation of the ethos.
Discuss it with them. Use your words.
I will have it destroyed one way or another.
Threats don't work. Give some details of what can go wrong and what went wrong and what you've seen. Oh, why are they all gone?
Is she all right? Someone else who might be able to help.
Let's follow the twitchy guy into the pitch black. Yeah, that's...
Shimmer, why would you take something that does that to you?
Oh, the purple stuff.
Trade.
You got cash, don't you? You a rich bitch. You will need that.
Just tell her I'm sorry, okay?
Who is this? Am I supposed to know him? My memory is so ass, you guys. I watched the first part of this show, what, 2 weeks ago, maybe?
This sort of an order.
Do it. We have to protect the city.
That got him off your ass for a little bit.
I saw Caitlin Kierman had a prisoner released on your order.
Oh yes, this is news.
Anything I can assist with?
No, we've got it covered.
But he knows her and he trusts her.
We must hold each other accountable.
And who holds you accountable?
Ooh.
Time and again, you've warned us what not to do. What's your plan?
He actually makes a really good point there.
All Hextech projects need more time.
Humans don't live for centuries.
Another good point.
I believe it's time we gave the beloved founder of our city a well-deserved retirement.
Ooh!
Don't do this.
Hostile retirement takeover. I mean, I'm not surprised. It's true. He just keeps telling them, don't do this, don't do that, without really bringing forth any other ideas other than just takes time. You have to give us things to do, not just shoot everything down. It's an interesting way of using the purple stuff in small quantities for targeted purposes.
My sister. I thought she died, but now...
So she did think she was dead. Ah, fuck. Oh, you ass!
Jinx. Oh, she is more than I ever imagined.
More than you can handle, too. I've seen it.
Bring your bullshit empire down all around you.
Oh!
What drove your sister away? And it's why I'm here right now.
Oh, Christ! Ah, same brain.
Light it up, and I'll find you.
Oh! Will she see it? And is that a good thing? Oh, man! That's messed up. She saw the smoke. So now they're super isolated and stuck. Oh dear. Is this where the purple stuff comes from?
You did this?
The mutation must survive.
Fuck the living creature. The mutation must survive. I remember this guy now. God, I told you my memory was ass.
I understand now.
He made the purple stuff. No way. Did she kill her? Will Vi go to her? Should she go to her?
Powder?
Okay, so she did.
Powder!
Oh, this doesn't look bad.
I never thought I'd see you again.
Are you real?
Oh, she asked that because she sees the dead brothers all the time.
What matters is we're together.
Oh, this is not good. Oh no! Oh no!
Savika wasn't lying? You're with an enforcer?
Oh no, this is where it's gonna go tits up.
Shut up! We didn't say anything. I wasn't talking to you.
Oh, Christ.
Was that why you came? For this stupid stone?
She didn't know you had it or cared.
Sister thought I missed her, that you wouldn't miss her.
Whoa!
Everyone shut up! I need to think.
Oh God, it's bad, isn't it? Now what is this? Oh. Okay, oh God. Whoa! I don't even know what's happening. Yeah, you're seeing the crazy now, aren't you? Okay, so that's what they wanted. Damn, though, she is amazing at fighting. Yeah, not anymore. Yeah, the both of you will be the death of each other.
Take her.
What? Why? Oh, just like that, all alone again.
Why?
She's probably gonna wonder if it even happened.
No!
Damn. Okay.
Why?
Okay, no, that's not her. No, it's just some other woman with pink hair. Okay, that person's definitely dead, but it's not Vi. I should have known they were just gonna end it like that. Just huge cliffhanger leading into the next thing. Although I do feel like this one is less of a setup for the third part than the first part was a setup for the next part. You know, I feel like it's gonna flow pretty smooth into the next one. I can't see much point in skipping time for the next one. But anyway, let's talk about this one. I feel so bad for everybody. As you could see when I went back to clarify for that first episode, yeah, that was not Vi. She's been in prison this whole time somehow. I don't know when she went to prison last. You know, I knew after the incident she got pulled away by, I can't remember who. I want to say it was the that enforcer who was kind of on good terms with Vander, her partner who was like being paid off. I feel like he's the one who pulled her away. Did he take her straight to prison? Because that would be really, really assy. Either way, she clearly ended up there right away, so she had no news about anything. She could only guess at what happened to Powder, and then she assumed that Powder had died, but she couldn't be sure, so she was still, you know, willing to figure it out. And then Silco and his whole crew, including Powder/Jinx, were very convinced that Vi was dead. So that explains what was going on in the time in between. So okay, I think I got that part down. I have no idea, yeah, what these fire lights are about. I assume the entire time that Vi had been with them, because for whatever reason I thought she was the woman with the pink hair in the beginning, and that like she wasn't dead. I don't know, man. I'm stupid right now. In any case, I feel awful for her because, yeah, she's gonna have to come to some hard truth here. That her sister, as she knew her, is gone. And is it advisable? Is it even possible to try to salvage some kind of relationship with the person her sister is now? And that is a terrible, terrible, tragic thing. So I feel terrible for her. And I feel terrible for Jace, because he's a young man who got just a lot of pressure put on him, sudden success and everybody wanting a piece of him and sudden responsibilities all over the place. And he's very trusting, and I think that's going to be a problem for him. He's got a lot of people who don't necessarily have his best interests or anyone's best interests but their own at heart. And there's some people who he's torn between all directions, you know. Everybody wants to control him in some way. You've got, you know, Medarda wants to control him. I don't know exactly what her end game is, but I don't trust her. You've got Heimerdinger on the other hand, who I don't think is a bad person, but he does want to keep some control. I don't know if because he's so much older, because he founded this city, that he thinks it's kind of his responsibility to police everyone. He doesn't give any information other than just, you know, his advice about what you shouldn't do, instead of giving like concrete reasons for things or working together. It's just kind of like, no, because I said so. And that's not gonna fly with most people, but especially not someone like Jace, who has these big ideas and these big dreams and these noble goals. Because I have no doubt that his goals are noble and he wants to do the right thing and help people. But we got a very concrete example in the previous section, how sometimes wanting to help can lead to disastrous consequences. So caution is warranted, but there is such a thing as being overly cautious too. And he's in a terrible place, and I feel really bad for him. And of course I feel bad for Victor because he's dying and he wants so badly to leave his mark on the world. And he just now realized that he contributed to the creation of this shimmer, which I call the purple juice, which is now apparently used as like a drug, a highly addictive, highly dangerous substance. Just nothing is going good for any of the main characters at all. Of course I feel bad for Jinx because it's not her fault that she's become what she's become, although I feel like there were some seeds early on of her kind of not being all that mentally stable. But again, where did that come from? A childhood full of trauma and poverty and tragedy. So again, it's not her fault she's become what she's become. Obviously she's responsible for her own actions. I always believe that, but it's hard not to feel terrible for her on the same token. All of our main people I just feel really bad for. I can't imagine how this is going to end, where this is going to go. They definitely don't set you up to be able to predict what's going to happen in this show at all, which I love. Not to brag or nothing, but I'm pretty good at predicting things a lot of the time, and I have no predictions for this. It could honestly go anywhere, but it will have to wait until the next one, because we are done for today. Don't forget to like this video if you liked it. I mean, you don't have to lie. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Check my socials, check my Patreon for the full-length reaction to this. And remember to take care of each other, take care of yourselves. Remember, I love and appreciate you. And I'll see you next time.